Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And on this final day, there's much to play for. They know full well they could secure promotion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, what an end to the season. They only need a point.
Sorry to break in soon, but there's a chance. Danger not over. Is this the moment? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, it's a bit early for a tackle like that. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's just been caught out there. Has to see the danger. Has to get rid of the ball quicker for me. It's just not good enough, really.
Chance perhaps, and taken cleanly by the keeper. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. This could be troublesome, and you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react.
He fancies it. Well, the keeper grabs it. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Decent idea. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Valverde. Mbappe. Chances on. Having to shoot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Plenty of support here. Has eyes for goal. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort.
Opportunity here. Oh, must be. He had to score, and he does. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Such an ambitious run. Valverde. And punch clear. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he might be through here. And goes for goal. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Rodrigo. And Valverde. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And support available. Oh, this could be menacing. Wide of the post.
Strikes it well, but can't find the corner that he's looking for. Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Not precise enough with the shot. Oh, read it really well. Mbappe. He's in behind. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score.
And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace.
Trying his luck. Monster piece of defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Decent pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. Cool as you like around the keeper, and he slots it away nicely. It's a good goal.
Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. And the electronic board delivers the news. Well, it could be on for him here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again, into the second half. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Could be threatening. The crossbar caught in the way. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And over comes the corner. intercepted it.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Mbappe, opportunity here. Oh, marvellous. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, had to stop that one. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he did well to cut it out. Attacking football at its finest. Real Madrid have given us away and hit with ferocity. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Jude Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. And into the last 30 minutes now. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And Bellingham need to get bodies back. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Valverde. Promising looking ball. Mbappe. What an important piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Going for the chip. Oh, off the crossbar.
Well, what a lovely bit of technique to get it over the keeper. Just couldn't quite get it back down in time.
Tchouaméni. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Rodrigo. Well-timed tackle. Aurélien Tchouaméni. That's a good-looking ball. Chance here. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Valverde. This looks promising out wide. Well, it came to nothing in the end. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a tidy challenge. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Now, options are plenty. Dangerous ball. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a great ball from Bellingham. The weight is perfect. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And passing it well. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And he's broken free. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And the counter-attack looks on. Might be a chance here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And with the keeper off his line, it's such a delicate finish. A simply stunning goal.
Rudiger. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Trying his luck. Just nicked on the way through. Who can he pick out? It's one corner after another. Rodrigo. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's...
Opportunity here.
Ya como en los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente, contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, me I'm free. Algo ya como en los 2000.
Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a brilliant season they had getting promoted, playing some lovely stuff. But this division is a big step up, and they'll know that. So performances need to be even better. Let's see how they cope today.
Foul challenge and a free kick results. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Moving the ball around well here. Players waiting in the centre and delivered into the middle. And it may be just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao. Superb agility to get to that, a marvellous save. It's put into the middle. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. Sent into the middle. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Dani Carvajal. Oh, could be here. And punched away, no messing. That's a good ball. Valverde, it's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Bellingham. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Vinicius Junior. Keeping it nicely here.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Taken cleanly by the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Decent looking attack this. Mbappe. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. What a chance here. Oh, and there could be something building here. And it's gone behind, a corner coming. And just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into an...
Now he's in. And sharp off the line to deal with it brilliantly. Ball one, well read. Tchouameni. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. But it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lovely setup. Incredible! How was that kept out? Corner kick played in. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Just needs the composure now. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Now, what's the ref going to do with this one? Yep, yellow card, that means he's off.
Yeah, you've got to be more careful when you've already been booked, haven't you?
Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. Oh, that's really well cut out. Saved and held on to as well. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Lovely weighted pass. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Militao. On to Valverde. This might be promising. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, the player we must talk about to this point is Kylian Mbappe. First class.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Mbappe. And not getting close enough here. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
Promising looking attack, this. Oh, should score! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's fantastic play in the box. Marked tightly, he does so well to just turn and find that yard of space. It's a really good finish.
Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Threads it through. Mbappe. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Lovely link-up play, great understanding between them. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Bellingham. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today, lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
Looking to cut inside. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Into the box it goes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Passing and the movement is good here. It's in, and it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Well, here's the replay, and when through on goal it can be so easy to overthink it, but not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
Alexander-Arnold. Real with width here. Eder Militao. On to Valverde. Time to get creative from here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Jude Bellingham. Teeing up the chance now. Bellingham! And it's held on to comfortably. Valverde. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Vinicius Junior.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Into the last 20 minutes. And it's on now. Need to be better with the ball. turning the defence around. Vinicius Junior. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Getting closer. Mbappe. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Federico Valverde. Now Bellingham. On to Valverde. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. There's a chance for them to go now. Mbappe. He's in here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Players are going to make a change now. Played into the box. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And this could be. Oh, super save. They're not beaten just yet.
No, they're not. They're still in it, and that's thanks to the goalkeeper. What a brilliant stop from him. But time is ticking. They need that one other chance.
Alexander-Arnold. A promising move stalls. And here we go, time for the transition. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Could be all square here. The job not done yet. Space now to get a crossover. What a chance. And the shot thwarted.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Bellingham. Real being afforded too much space here. Delivered into the box. And that's it, full time. A successful start, and what a lovely feeling to have on the opening day.
Yeah, what a brilliant result. It's always important to get that first win, and then you can continue with that momentum. I'm sure the manager will be happy with that performance.
Lovely weighted pass. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Now this might be promising. Mbappe! It's in! A well-taken goal, and no...
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was playing cottons and robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun, so she phoning steps. Said she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, my medicine. Took a back GMs that I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence.
I'll be more than you ever could dream.
A night ahead that we all should enjoy. Good evening, everyone. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a start to the season. They'll certainly be looking for a repeat of that today. If they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe that they really are title contenders.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. Marcos Llorente starts alongside Koke in central midfield. And they're going with 2 strikers. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. Aurelian Tchouameni. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Griezmann. Exquisite pass by Koke. Can he do it? Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stay big and made the right decision.
Under real pressure here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Beat the trick. Corner again. They fancy a short one. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Short corner. Danger building. Rudiger has it. Tchouameni. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, disappointing clearance. Nicely saved. Read it well. Will it happen for them? Alvarez. Intelligent threaded pass here. Griezmann! And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Valverde. Eder Militao. Rudiger has it. Given away by Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Tchouameni. Valverde. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alvarez. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, chance perhaps. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Molina. Jimenez. David Hansko. Lenormand. Alex Baena. Koke. Koke gives it away. He has teammates around him. And Bellingham. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And the counter-attack looks on. Beautifully weighted ball. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner taken. Oh, moving it nicely. Can they do it? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Valverde. A tremendous vision. Now options are plenty. And that's really well read.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And a loss of concentration. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Thoughtful play. Real chance. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Could be threatening. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And possibilities here. Must be. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And played short. Good looking move. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, so far, at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, he's been unusually quiet, very little to trouble the goal. And given how much they depend on him, it explains the scoreline, really.
Second half underway after what was a joyous first 45 from Atletico. So let's see how the second half plays out. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. That's a good looking ball. Well, not cleared away completely. And the attack fizzling out. Could catch them on the break. And perfectly positioned. Alvarez. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. The verdict is offside here. Intercepted effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. Well, a touch too heavy there. Griezmann. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, genuine chance. Decent idea. Marcos Llorente. And look at this. There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, continuing with the action. Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. David Hansko. Koke. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Perfect tackle. Koke. Here's Alvarez. And given away by Atletico. Valverde, a cheeky chip, and just... over the top in the end, but the idea was good.
Oh, it's a great effort. Looks to just dink it over the keeper, but puts a bit too much power on it. It's unlucky.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, magnificent reaction. Here's a change now for Atletico. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Trying to tee it up. There's the shot. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Jimenez. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Could be a chance to break. Can they take advantage? Can he score? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Nice looking pass. Chance here. Oh, what a stop! Deciding to go short with this one. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Threatening. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Jimenez. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, it must be frustrating to play against this.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they've cleaned.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Good conditions for the counter. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And so into the final 5 minutes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marcos Llorente. Good-looking move. Brilliantly blocked. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for...
La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes, yo quiero tenerte de frente, quítatelo de ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé, y eso se te nota, yeah. Solos, bebé, tú y yo en la orilla del mar. Hay algo en ti que a mí me hace enloquecer. Si alguna vez le pierdes el miedo a volar, podemos viajar para enseñar al mundo cómo se ve. La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer. Bebé, tú eres otro nivel.
Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, he's got a lovely ping on him, hasn't he?
Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Can he put them in front? Could be. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Valverde. Eder Militao. And regaining control of the ball. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And intercepted it. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Idea was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Valverde. And Bellingham. Then to take it away. Federico Valverde. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Nice looking pass. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Plenty of support here. Coming out in front and keeping it out. And short it is. And whipped into the box. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Bellingham. Beautiful pass. Real Madrid have given it away. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Looking for the final pass. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. Teammates available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bellingham. Mbappe. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice ball in behind from Valverde. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Vinicius Junior. The ball back with Real now. Chances on. Still could finish. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect putback. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Rodrigo. Room to roam for the merengues here. Oh, moving it nicely. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Vinicius Junior. Oh, big moment! Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Vinicius Junior. Confident play.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
A very effective challenge put in. Vinicius Junior. Might work out. And running in behind. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Good-looking move. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Now, who can he play it to? And the counter-attack looks on. This could be troublesome. Oh, not cleared away. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
Valverde. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. High-quality defending. Could be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Mbappe. Well, good idea. Has a go. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers will keep that out.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger has it. Aurelien Tchouameni. A real opening now. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Really good interception. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Might be a chance to break. And look at this. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Corner given to Real Madrid. Substitution for Real Madrid. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Vinicius Junior. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Oh, yes! It's got in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Carvajal. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it? I think the manager will be happy with this.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. This could square the game. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Oh, useful ball. This could be it. Oh, a wonderful save, and that could be so important in these closing stages.
Absolutely, that was a lifeline, no question. But time is very much against them now, isn't it?
Courtois. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Courtois.
Well, it's been all Real Madrid over these last 15 minutes or so. Surely if they do get another, that will be game over as a contest. They just need to make one of these chances count now.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Can they square this match? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Cuts in from the flank. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of...